God. Thanks, Stream Elements. Let's see. Who was lucky enough to get the subs? Lusoran, Pokey, Artistic, Doku PhD, Ked, Nixio, Top Gun Cody, Aiden K. Sharp, Ageless, and Jinx Cloudy. Congratulations on getting your subs. Lead Pixel Super Meat Boy Combat Cow does as a practice mode when you can only play halfway through the end of the game. We have as checkpoints. Okay, don't practice mode now. Playing the game properly. Yeah, I'm not keen behind a chunk of the game being sealed off just because you want an easier time of things. Actually, does sound like I have already done the audio stuff. I mean, it's 80%, so let's just pop that down to 70, just to be safe. Yeah, this is what Chin is looking like at the moment. Yeah. So for people who remember me doing Tiny Tina before once, will remember the Torg shotgun sword explosion I had. Still got it. I had it when I was level 12 or 13, and I'm at level 37 now, and it still works. I have also significantly increased my story progress. Okay, I'm at the beginning of this. So 19 was announced a while ago. It's a Phantasmagoria game. What does that define? And also, if I sit like this, I kind of look like I'm in Warhammer 40k with one of those halo things above them. Jules Boudoir. Weird thing is, though, the sword explosion isn't as good anymore. It's still viable, it's just this is better. Got one of my companions talks a lot.
Boom! Stuck the dismount.
I give it a 9 out of a cosmic unknowable number.
Stuck to the dismount. Yeah, 9 out of a cosmically unknowable number.
Soon you'll serve me. You'll all serve.
Bonk stick of mirth. I love this game. Yeah, the two summons I picked, I just picked the blood ability first. Yeah, I went for Clawbringer first. It is charming. Wait, there's melee weapons? Yes. That's what you do with your melee attack.
You suck. Allergies.
I heard that. I said I suck. But yeah, the reason why I went for these two is because Graveborn has this. The Fate Maker deals increased damage dealt for every companion they have. So I have at least 2, and I can spawn up to 3 more by killing things. Kind of broken. Basically, a PvP game where you're going against a specific character instead of stages leading up to a boss. Oh, God. Why are we going through the sparkly stuff?
Fine. You know what? You wanted a fight? I'll give you a fight.
Oh. Well. Tina's a bit pissed off. Oh.
This is the Bunker Master I know. Welcome to
For initiative. Yeah.
That's a big boy.
That's fine, that's all, yeah.
That's a big boy.
Oh, God. Look how much I'm chunking his health though with this gun. It's a little on the ridiculous side.
Concussive crash! Nicely done. Remind
You guys are ruining the game. Sarah was my favorite character.
We're playing the game too. You can't shove a character down our throats and force us to love her.
I'm the Bunker Master, and what I say goes.
Julius plays that? Oh, okay. Okay, so we have fighting more than one of them. That makes a bit more sense. New Valentine sound familiar? Yeah, Sandy Sandberg. Or Adam Sandberg. Sit down. Ah, now my Hydras are out. They also Mr. Torg's in this as well.
Have fun! You're the one who set the rules. And anyway, if you hadn't said the S word, she would still be alive.
Oh, so now you care about rules. Well, here's a rule. Rule of threes, bitches!
A rule of 3, bitches. Oh, that's a fireball. Why am I doing that? I could just... But I'll take it the same. And the fact that, you know, that it's the same voice actress that does Parvati from The Outer World is just so good.
Welcome to your fated end. There's a chill in the air.
It's a lot of boomies. Oof.
Look, it's just...
That's loot explosion.
It's just... If you didn't like Sara, then you probably don't like me. And you're gonna leave, and I'm gonna be all alone again.
What?
Aww.
We're not leaving. We're having fun playing this game with you.
Aww.
That boss fight was awesome! And Newbie's kicking mega turbo butt as the Fate Maker.
So you're gonna stay?
Like you said, fate doesn't divide us. Fate brings us together.
Of course we're staying. I want to see how this ends. And maybe Kasara could even come back as a friendly ghost.
Nah, she's dead. I'm over it. Quest complete! Do the thing where it says quest complete!
You see how fragile she really is? All
Brutal
that
narrative
fear, all that
dissonance.
doubt.
Complete mortal coil. This is
Where do you
amazing.
think she puts it? Right into this world. She has all of the cruelty of a god and none of the responsibility.
Fuck you, Dragon Lord. I hope that's not death water. That interaction was all I needed to know. I need this game. I know, right? And, you know, of course, having Mr. Torg playing a full orchestra, well, a full small band, and then screaming at the top of his lungs, I cast magic missile, bish, before setting off a nuclear launch. And then one of the party members saying, that's not how magic missile works. Blow up the ocean. Yeah. And he also has this amazing thing of, like, rather than being bleeped out for swearing because it's fantasy era, he has a lute strum instead of his swearing. Oh God! Okay, yeah, that hurts. Being that hurts just a little bit. Do this. Oh no, I can't hop through it. There's only a bit of, it's only ammo and health potions. It's fine. Toss him. And they've actually got anything that I was new. What's that? Pinion of the Navigator. Instead of Spire of the Cursed Clock Tower. It's Jacobs versus Vladov, though, basically. The Great Fairy Boat. Oh, God, yeah. The Fairy Punch Father. Oh, God, that was so good. Wonderlands is only on premium. Is it? I didn't even realize it was free. I bought this shit. Great Axe of the Butcher. I think it's worse. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hyperius. Dahlia. Hyperius. Torg is still Torg, somehow. And Stoker. There's a load more others, like, Cleave. There's also Skull Ripper or Skull Smasher. Swift. Tiberius, Valora, Archon, Conjurer. There's also Pangolin. Light Powder, Cleave. Catu? Yeah. If you have PlayStation Premium. Well, that sucks donkey dick. Ashen. Instead of Anshin. Bet Pangolin's always been a thing. Yeah, I can't remember if they call it Pangolin or if they call it something else, because some of these things are just one-to-one, and some of them they've changed, like Black Powder is Torg, not Torg, Jacobs. All the other ones are sort of like slightly memey of their normal names. Big boss head will be interesting. Ooh, best of luck. See, I want that. But at the same time, I have a legendary equipped. But like that is same as always. Look at my armor. That's the one. So it increases that by +1. Okay. Oh, they're all the same skills, and it keeps Wispy Skull thing the same. It almost doubles my power. What's that? What is that one that it's reducing? It's this one. Friend to Flame. Well, I don't have that maxed anyway. Didn't the shield manufacturers think grenade manufacturers too in Borderlands 3? Yeah, they're shield manufacturers, and it used to be that their shields, like in Borderlands 1, I think their shields were the only ones that did health regeneration or health boost. Can't remember how they've changed it now. That is better flamey with hammer. One worse with that. It was only one level, and everything else is better. Increase water regeneration, fire rate. Do that. What's the other one that was changing? This Oath of Fire. Like gun damage and Wyvern Companion deal bonus fire damage. That's pretty good. And one less in Friend to Flame. Okay. I'm not free on premium. You can demo it on premium, which is such a weird feature. I have lots of premium demoing games. Yeah, it is very weird. And like, in fairness, you know, for the actual demoing, it's pretty decent because it's you get to play the game for a certain amount of time. It is actually in-game play time. Like 2 hours of playtime, not you 2 hours, and then you got to like 2 hours later in the real world, it goes away. It is actually 2 hours of game time. Because I did that with Steel Rising to see if I'd like it or not. This one was just very much sort of like, it's Borderlands. I mostly like the Borderlands games. Let's try it out. I bought this and after getting into it, I have not regretted my decision. This is such a good game. And there's health regeneration for the shield, but it's very, very slow. Yeah. I rely more on dark magic to do health regen rather than my shield. The only shields I tend to avoid the ones where they reduce maximum health. I say that I'm probably going to check my shield and it's actually reducing maximum health. No, plus 10% maximum health. Unique rune abilities are shared across all equipped with a rune ward. When you cast a spell, summons a frost rune under a nearby enemy that explodes after short delays. Has fill down. Okay. If you can think of a better way to get ice, I'd like to hear it. The flavor text in this is amazing as well. Oh, prophecy. Is it guiding me or simply taking notes?
The Fate Maker begins to wonder. With the world torn in two, can balance ever be restored? Is it enough to defeat evil? Or must it be destroyed entirely?
Yeah, Anshin is always health positive. Pangolin are usually the ones where it's like billions of shit with goodbye max health. Yeah, it never used to be. Like, Borderlands 1, Pangolin was the one you wanted to go for because of health boosts. And really helped me get through Borderlands 1. After that, they just went to taking away your max health. I was like, why? I like having health. Why is there a platform here? There's a platform here on the map. Nothing. Oh yeah, there's no grenades in this because fantasy. You have magic instead. 2 managing gives you health but lower max shield. Pangolin gives you lots of shield that costs you health, but it was like not an insignificant amount. Yeah, it's like minus 10% in this. Like I've seen like minus 15 and maybe minus 20. Good shield and health, I don't mind, but also the regeneration. Yeah, if you get something that's decent enough in both stats, it's not that bad because shield always regenerates. I'm very surprised there's not been any loot dice in here. I say that there's a whole other path down that way. With a little hidden place at the end. Magic pixel win. Oh. Ooh. It feels good when you win on Magic of Pixel. Magic of Pixel. Magic Pixel of Health. But when you're beaten by it, ooh. It's it. Rail Spike of Striking. Scalawag. Oh yeah, Skulldugger. That's the bandit equivalent. I'm guessing that takes you back to the beginning of the dungeon. But I can't think of anywhere else it would take you. Because there's nowhere else unexplored on the map. I really don't want to walk in there and have to run all the way back again. Oh wait, no, there is something up there. That actually, well, could be there. I have not been bamboozled. Both of us, my attack was just faster. Ooh, very nice. Is there actually anything up here, or have I been... I think I have been bamboozled. Yep. Bamboozled.
Buckle.
True. I mean, it was a boss encounter. It was, that whole thing was specifically for the boss encounter, so I'm not surprised that there wasn't any magic marbles or loot dice. I just would have liked to see them.
You have emerged from the depths and permanently unlocked a new shortcut. Look at you.
An eraser.
So I got a little spicy back there. You know, Tina had a little bit of a habanero thing going on, but we're gonna get the adventure back on track, okay? Fate Maker, you are nearing the former ocean's edge. But what was once sea level is now a towering cliff. You'll need to find a way up.
As if all down had to run back. Okay.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Nice, nice, nice. Would that happen to be...
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains a shrine piece.
Thought it might do. Just don't know if it's one of the shrine pieces for a head or one of the ones I need to unlock still.
Strange bedfellows and all that.
Oh bollocks, I forgot this wasn't a charge spell. And missed with that one.
You have learned well, my apprentice.
Play almost jumped off a ledge. I hate when that happens.
Death flies from my hand! The great mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh.
The wonderful thing about this class combination is that whole thing of getting bonus damage for each companion, those Hydras count as companions. So you can get some absolutely ludicrous level of damage. Woo. Well, this is a problematic area. I was just about to say where all of this.
Concussive crash! It's my duty to steal that booty! Was cruel of them to send you to me. Nicely done! Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like for treats anyway? Blood? Everyone likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some anyway.
It's right behind that. Oh, come on. Fine.
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Spell slots are all tingly indeed. Oh. I've gotten quite a few legendary drops in this and like, oh, I've been alright. But mostly, nah. Do not like these things. Really don't like fighting these things.
The cold of the grave! The behemoth is best!
Because those are damaging guns, they stick around for a fuck long of time. Yes? Okay.
The spark!
Creepy.
What? I'm supposed
You're creepy.
Welcome
Creepy.
to your fated end.
Magical splotch. Not about to go down. I don't remember fighting these things. Oh, I keep fighting them all the time in the drowned area. There we go. Oh, that was the boss. Explain why it was a bit tricky to take down. Thank you, Callie, for the contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge. And hello and welcome, Jason. Thank you for your contribution to the SCP Stream Challenge.
You see a shrine piece.
I think you and you're okay.
Oh no, it is. Throtus Punchus. Patron god of critical hits. Still missing one piece. I thought that was going to be 4 out of 4, but no. Definitely want to go over here then. This is not where I'm supposed to be going for the progression, which means it's somewhere I want to go. Ow. There's got to be an ability to unlock later on that lets you jump on the world map. There has to be. Forgot to mention the game with the weird difficulty options to saving achievements. In the story, you have oxygen because you're in space, and some of your material does get destroyed and you have to keep making X, Y, and Z stuff. Yeah, I would never ever want to play that game. Karnok's Wall. Okay, so that's where I need to go next.
Poor Crabberts. I still have his pinch marks on my fingers. My beloved pet crab, Crabbert.
On cue to start watching Kim Possible with me. I'm excited to see if she likes the show and its ending. Nice.
Last night I buried him in the sands, but this morning
Hope you both enjoy. I know you already enjoyed Jace because it's one of your favourites.
had dug out his shell.
But it existed in that weird time period for me between
I just want him to
when I was
be
growing up and I thought I was too old for cartoons, and before I discovered that anime and stuff like that exists. Each cave?
A shrine piece glints in the sun in a glinting manner.
Some of this game, if Mimic happens, you can just punch them, you won't be in battle. Don't know if you got stuff from it, although I don't think I've actually got some Mimic on the overworld. But I know you can punch things and it just disables the encounter. Yeah, I've got over cartoons. That's fair. That is entirely fair. That's not like, oh, the eaters. I'm sure that Callie would describe as being puppies. Especially the dogfish.
Not bad. I mean, not as good as my kills, certainly, but not bad.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Hey, like a muck.
Deep have I drunk of the well.
I thought it was only luck dice increases you lose luck, not just doing shit in general.
I'm all magic up.
Oh, I suppose because I just leveled up, so that would have increased my luck chance as well.
The blood tide rises.
Yeah, I was thinking that the trophy would have to be, do all of them. All the lucky dice. Level up first. I'm done everything I need to do on Demi-Lich, on Graveborn. Here, Fate Maker's Wife continue. Let's definitely do that one. Yep. What else do I want from here? Oh, after the fire damage, Fate Maker gains critical sort of duration. Storm Smite. When the Fate Meter activates, they call down elemental bots to deal fire damage or lightning damage ability to nearby enemies. Yes, please. Okay, so now where is the reward? weird because the rewards get placed in a strange bit, so you can't really rely on the map. Sometimes it points to it, and sometimes it really doesn't. This time it did point to it. My reward is an amulet and an enchanted green. Iridescent Dingdong of romance. And that's gonna have to be the stream title now. I don't think I got like. There was one that I had earlier in the game, which was the Kobold of Vast Depth. I was like, well, that's how to describe a kobold, as a dragon's cum bucket. Oh, Jesus. I was not expecting that thing to leap the whole way it did.
Not even worth harvesting for soul nectar.
But yeah, Mal, if you're still watching, I heavily recommend this game. I just also recommend waiting for a sale. Because also, if you're planning on getting the getting a PS5 at any point, you might want to invest in the one that has the PS5 version as well. Because there is a version which is just the PS4 version, which is shit. Campaign 60 bits, I don't blame you. It's a good game, but 60 is a bit steep for pretty much any game these days. But yeah, that's what they're trying to make as the new standard. And then you have EA with the new Jedi game, £100 for the special edition. Like, you can fuck off. There is no way that they could justify, to me, £100 for a game.
Shattering shock.
These days are $20, $30 games. There was a brief period where they were like that, like one or two, like 1 or 2 generations or like that. Then they've either been more expensive than that, or they've been cheaper. Or something like that. It usually has been more expensive, actually. Okay, so I can't get through. I can't get through there to get access to the Steam vent. I also need to find that shrine. That's a shortcut. There's the shrine. Woo. Oh, and a
upturned bridge stands before you, awaiting your mighty thwack. You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderlands! Look at you, baby!
When the Queen's Navy was first formed, they quickly moved to cleanse the Seven Seas.
they're calling it a
of piracy.
freeway.
This was a resounding success, until the privateers declared that there were actually 8 seas. The Navy rushed to secure the new sea, only to find the pirates were now insistent that there were 12 seas, all told. And so, the game of warg and hare has continued for centuries, with some claims as to the current number of seas stretching into the lower 4 figures, depending on the pirate you ask and how much soda they've had that day.
Go up here. It is just, you know, a buff to critical hit damage.
Throatus punches would surely aid your blows in finding enemies' soft spots if you completed his shrine.
Why'd she have to say soft spots like that?
Throatus punches, the patron god of critical hits, bestows upon you a greater chance of punching someone in the throat. Very on brand.
Oh, wow. Now to take the shortcut just unlocked back to go all the way on to the next area again. Yeah, there's actually any point in me clearing these things out anymore, because they respawn on when you reload the game. So I think they're basically, you know, if you ever want to do a combat encounter for whatever reason, they're always going to be available. And there's a trophy for doing 10 of them, but I've already done that. Yeah, here I am still doing another one. Ow. Okay.
Patience, friend. Your time is soon. Falling ice.
Ah. Eat. Oh, I think I'm going to need to sell some stuff soon. Oh, it was only the one encounter. Okay. It's 28 out of 54. It's fine. They finally actually did the whole thing of not giving you tiny backpack storage for this. And also, you can go back to town whenever you like and then teleport back to pretty much where you left from. Right, that is pretty much everything, I think, was all ready here. Just need to go to that cave. Where that cave is. Pretty sure that wasn't there beforehand, but... Now, what you should be investing in is Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. Time to get Rise. Good, good. Especially seeing as I'm pretty sure that's going to be our next Team Bondage game whenever we're done with God Eater. Unless, you know, someone else comes up with an idea that we can all play in the meantime. It's enthusiastic for us to go back to Deep Rock Galactic, though. I don't know what this quest is a reference to. Distant sounds of Majima Kensetsu can be heard. Lydia is involved in building something, and what she's building is pain.
It was probably that big one who took my crabber.
You're gonna have to be more specific. There's a lot of big ones. Exactly. Progress the story or the side quest. I mean, in fairness, Yakuza's really good for that because it's got those sort of things where you can happily go and grind off screen, and it has no visible effect or progression, but you definitely do feel that having done them, like the improvements. Just grind up tickets levels, which, to be fair, is very much needed for legend difficulty. Because if you don't do that, then it's just a slog, and you don't want to be doing your all of your grinding on stream, because personally I always find that if I'm doing that kind of thing that people aren't interested in watching. But, you know, I don't mind watching people grind. I just get worried that people don't want to watch me grind. And then you've got this manufacturer, bonk. I'm taking that. I don't use melee all that much, but my action skill of throwing the hammer, that scales from melee damage. You've not touched the cabaret. In Kiwami 2, cabaret touch you, Sounds so wrong. Do I have anything that does more damage? Nope, that is the better one. Crabbert's remains, a pet's res. Ew, that was my reward. I am going to be making you homemade crab rangoon.
Thank you, kind hero. I know that he'll never return to
A
me.
little dog bowl
But
for
I
him.
had to make sure he was at peace. Wait, hold up. I just got sad. Crabbert the crab was actually just asleep. Crabbert, you're alive! Who's the pinchiest boy? Is it you? It's you!
That's
Kinda
adorable.
undercut the emotion of the moment.
Shut up! It's a magical world and I say pets live forever!
There's only 13 more side quests left. Okay. Karnok's Wall. Ooh, looks like I got a bit of a throat infection there. Ooh.
So
How much
you're
money do I have?
sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? World's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
Okay, let's do my first thing. Have you seen just how big this area is? Oh, bloody fuck. It's a bit big.
Take wing, little one.
This construction stuff is more involved than seeing watching the girls being taught to. This is true.
You've been on the protein, ain't ya?
I love the vending machine talk as well. Like, this one, when you sell things to it, most of the time will say, oh, that's crap. Glittering blowhard of sucker.
Yeah, give it over.
Venomous coxcomb of potency.
Oh, she's a beauty.
Chilling Ludite of Blastoff. I swear all they were doing was trying to get as much lewd jokes into this as possible.
Where'd you find this one, I wonder? Oh, some jewelry on this one. Well, mine now.
Now, that is not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be sort by rarity.
Didn't they know what you've got?
Is it near level of lewd, though? No. I've not seen anything that's that level of lewdness. It's also popped that as being a favourite, so I can't accidentally sell it, as I just sell everything that I picked up.
Well, mine now. Well, mine now. Welcome to the gun show. I'll know some blokes off by the look.
Yeah, I've got much money. 307,000. It's not bad, but it's what I need to get a storage deck upgrade.
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
I want to lick it. Find path up. Touch that.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. All right.
Wastard.
Halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Greetings, Spectre. What is your name?
I had a name long ago, but now they just call me the Wastard.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
We Wastards are rare, powerful magic users.
I'd lick it and pause me the hand impression on.
But when I refuse to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, you
The power of my licking things cannot be undermined.
this relic. Dick move, right?
Absolutely a dick move. The Dragon Lord will soon fall by my hand, as have the oceans and gods who got in my way.
Great. We're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord. Here, a live demonstration. Well, half-live. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing.
And aren't you glad, Lydia, that Vendrath's reaction to most stuff is not, I'm gonna lick it.
Might I learn this technique?
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Spectre, reveal yourself!
Jesus.
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility is not a ghost strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy-ass houses? It's not for the decor.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's character growth, baby.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell, in case you need some leverage.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
Wild Crime 2. A marginal construction worker with practically no redeeming qualities. Wow. Bit savage. The best part of marginal construction for me, though, is the advertisement. We build shit. Ooh, looks nice. It's construction that should. True. But it's marginal involved, so there's an equal chance of just standing around looking pretty. Yeah, level 2 server, that would be the banner. Oh shit, my server's level 2, I think. No, it's not. It's level 1. No, level 1 just gives me a very slutty soundboard. Yours is 1, mine's not even 1. I don't remember who's boosted mine. I think like 2 or 3 people have boosted mine, and most of it's been Torian. Booster on your Detroit Become Human RP server. That makes a lot of sense.
What devilry have they built here?
Just your standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelevator. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse in the skull. That jaw's are ticking up. Let me see if I can still magic it down in this form.
A skelevator.
Longinaria cucurbita.
Well, it sort of worked.
Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw. I see another guy.
Am I around tomorrow evening?
Perfect.
After my stream, yeah. What do you need?
You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
Just thinking, showing Rise back at it. Oh yeah, fine. Yeah, absolutely fine for that. Still rather mute. That is entirely fair, Lydia. If you want to postpone it today for your own needs, feel free to. I'll still be around. We can still, kill ourselves silly with laughter at the Puppet Patrol. Hugs for you too, Lydia. All the hugs. Bonk.
Well, not all die with grace.
Side quest. The ultimate fire spell. Pretty enticing, isn't it? Spell to pay.
At last, I was beginning to wonder when someone would accept my quest. And such a quest I have for you, mortal. Come to me. This quest shall carry you to the furthest vertices of the world, from the critical crevasse to the fumbling fjords. For lo, my aim is to cast the spell of ultimate flame, and to do so requires none other than the most powerful reagents. Luckily, I recently discovered a runic tome outlining these ingredients in some detail.
This obelisk will summon a sandy she-serpent, superior and stormy spellcraft.
Just sounded like Vendrath then, you know, stormy sorcerer of a stormy sea serpent. You can't tell me that's not Vendrath. That's clearly a door.
The great mouth of the soil shall feast on your flesh.
Never heard that voice line before. The mouth of the soul shall feast on your flesh. You're laying the foundation for the Papa Ranger local education work needs help. Looking at these puppers, yeah, I think they need it. Oh, death save.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Oh, boss spawned. Shara Dust Begotten. Dead.
The sandy coil falls. Her javelin shall puncture no more chests.
I'm a little overpowered. Again, six off, sure. Yep. Was not supposed to happen. I just heard a phone ring. I thought, is that a call for me? Then I realised, no, Callie's playing Sims. Can you jump onto this?
Holy Land experience is being torn down currently.
The what?
Holy Land experience. Was worst theme park.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. But it was basically the crucifixion of Christ. Literally day in and day out. The Holy Land experience. It's really funny, they didn't pay Jesus enough, so he begged at their door. Like, he was panhandling on the road. It's a thing that you should have to know about if you live in where we live.
Wow. Oh, that's the dude. Respawn machine. Wyvern's Whale.
Good, you're here. Now, first, the tome's runes speak of eggs. Specifically, eggs from the ageless dragons of Foulwind Peak, whose odious cries heralded the birth of iron.
You couldn't possibly handle the power of such things. Wyvern eggs should suffice.
Fie! But, fine, I can work with that.
Where? Oh. Oh, this is just an area above starter area. Okay.
Yes, rush to meet the darkness. Spare no pity for them. They were already ready to fling some spells.
I know it's supposed to be fling some spells, but I always hear that line as ready to bling some spells, and I would not put it past Borderlands to be to use that kind of voice line.
Once this spell is
Big egg.
complete, my foes shall blacken and crisp like so much kindling, drift toward in a sea of flame.
Oh, no. None there. Nope. 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 Hmm. You can't make an omelette without taking a few eggs. Oh, hi.
I probably should have warned you, wyverns don't take kindly to people stealing their eggs.
You don't say.
The cold of the grave.
That is a shotgun. About time I replace this. Ooh. Yes. That's a quick circle of that place. Okay. Boosty pad, go uppies. Oink.
This'll really singe the robes off the Wizards' Council. Kick me out, will they?
That nice dragon.
No, just as eggs.
Was cruel of them to send back at it.
Look at that, Capius.
You cannot escape my gaze.
I see death.
You're okay.
Ah.
This is what you get for making eye contact. Scatter, worms.
That's a really hanky skull I've got following me.
Excellent. Now, according to these ambiguous rules, the next ingredient is the necrotic energy within bones of white dead. Obviously, we're looking for reanimated skeleton bones. Right?
Seems reasonable.
Right.
Yep.
Yes. Skeletons. Final up.
By my dark hand. Chew on this.
You're bad at it.
Ah!
Hmm.
Well, this should suffice. I can perform Grimblethorpe's elementary matrix. But be warned, the Dragon Lord's power is so great, most every skeleton raised falls under his sway, no matter who did the raising. Arise!
Blistering bolt.
Died if I live. Dead.
Need 20 of them.
See, this is why bone health is so important. You never know if a wizard will need your bones when you're done with them.
Let's go on. If Honkai Star has co-op, apparently for story or anything you can't play with friends. There's options to have them help you fight on some North Star bound the only way, no hub player needs to play as a thing. So basically the same as Genshin. Both my controller had low battery ammo to get the gate for a second. I know that feeling. The advantage with doing remote play for streaming is that the controller has to be plugged into the PC, so it's constantly getting charge. It's quite a few bones.
careful before.
Also, I haven't never looked up what the level cap is for this game.
Ooh, my spell slots are all tingly.
Confound it all, I just realized this rune has an accent mark, which means these low-grade inferior bones won't do. We need big bone energy.
Bone
Some
energy.
badass skeletons instead.
Wow.
I do like big bones. I cannot deny it.
I've raised some badass skeletons for you myself, but frankly, there were hardly any badass bones in those piles. You can't expect me to make a badass skeleton with regular-ass bones, now can you?
And because in Genshin you can have player next to player, so you can't, it's just there. It's effectively the same thing, because the other player can't really do much in Genshin. So maximum, yes. The Emperor of Mankind couldn't again his bones. It's fine, just ask to borrow them.
Fresh bones for the grind.
That's a big ribcage. I like big bones and I cannot lie.
Your
Fun fact, only those who died in the most excruciating agony can be raised as skeletons. Or those who drank lots of milk.
Hear that, kids? If you don't want to be a skeleton after you've died, don't drink milk.
A lich, actually. I gave that lich a skull. Liches love skulls.
Oh my word! Yeah, of course they really did. I gave that lich a skull. Liches love skulls.
Your champion is bested.
Oh, death. The great equalizer. For you mortals, anyway. Wizards have options. With the spell of ultimate flame, I'll be all-powerful. Unless... Do you think there's a spell of ultimate water out there? At last! Now, by your true name and paycheck, I command thee to return forthwith.
Careful, wizard. Your arrogance was amusing at first, but it is fast wearing out its welcome.
Weirdly, one of the very few instances of Chinya where she's actually competent. It's kind of scary. Drink a litre or more to a meal. I'll come back and skeleton order him then. Ooh, I can't manage that. I can't even manage a glass of milk.
Aha, you've returned. Now, place the reagents in the mortar. Now, smash them with your weapon.
I hope.
It is done. Now stand back, mortal, as I ascend to the apex of arcane mastery. In mere moments, I will be imbued with the power to cast the spell of ultimate flame.
I can't wait to see how bad this is gonna go.
Singe and scorch and blacken, char with hellish fire. Grant me the breath of dragons. Make me the living pyre. Ignis.
I think he's going to get set on fire.
Ignis. I call your burning name. Awaken.
Oh, he's just
the red
weaving a fire
hunger.
spell.
The first
Very team name that.
final flame.
Yep.
Well, at least I get to kill this idiot.
Ow.
Ooh, can't wait to cast something. Oh.
What happened?
Where to begin? Your incantation was sloppy, your gestures were clumsy, and you wouldn't let me use the pestle. Oh, and you turned into a monster.
Well, the spell must be a dud. Surely I, Drixel, did nothing wrong whatsoever. Just goes to show you can never trust these ancient tomes. Fie. Take your payment, adventurer.
Many thanks.
Come find me in the ruins when you can. I have more work for you. And more rewards.
I love that he had a question mark over his head. Just before he disappeared. What did he give me? Greatest spell ever of omens. It's worse than what I currently have in every way. Oh my god, the red flavor text. This is just a tribute.
Appreciate that on many levels.
I appreciate the reference. Oh yeah, no, of course, the sword explosion is a Gurren Lagann reference. Your sword is the sword that will pierce the heavens. I can go into his cave. Ooh.
Getting lucky.
Rolled a 1 on the luck dice. It's actually possibly better. It is, it's just universally better. Well, you know you've not upgraded something in a while when a green item is better than your purple. Lucky one then, yeah. D&D session today was weird. One player kept rolling nat 20s and the other player kept rolling nat 1s. Eruption of showers. Okay, so there's nothing more of that. Oh, there's a little platform I didn't get to over there. I would go back there, but I don't really want to fight my way through all those again. Missed this. Oh. Better than what I've got. A critical hit chance spell radius versus. It's going to be a lot better. Something up there as well. But I've no idea how to get up to there, apart from jumping down. To be fair, looking at that, looks like it's probably exactly what I need to do.
Their fate is in darker hands now.
Could go over there, but there's this thing that wants me to. That will catapult me all the way over there. I don't want to do that. It's fun. We'll just continue with
Download
it.
is blocked off by another barrier hex.
I could dispel this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
There's a zombie. Yeah. Ooh, a lucky dice. Thanks, can just keep clearing the area while I go and roll this.
Lucky you.
That's 6. Worth money at least.
Oh yeah, classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy.
Lockjaw.
Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I was just trying to sound cool.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam. Or Jetsam. Or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
Oh, Dragon Lord's savage in this. Much better bad guy than in Borderlands 3. Much better. I would say close to be on Handsome Jack's level. You know, before he got ruined by pre-sequel, I'm saying.
Not even worth harvesting for soul nectar.
I was afraid of this.
Are you doing something right or wrong when the food you make started out filling a coffee cup and finishes feeding family 4 with leftovers? Sounds like doing something right, yeah.
Source of magic. Oh,
It's a nice little reference to Little Mermaid Ursula there.
another one of those.
Not watched that anywhere near long enough to get it.
On the upper levels. There's a smaller, less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up higher.
Oh, he just repossessed me. It's a very convoluted map. It's the most complicated map I've seen in my time playing this so far. Oh, it's a hollowed out rib. I thought I was going through a bone. I thought it made a bone. Wasn't trying to feel about that. Like going through a rib is any different.
Inside every hero is a skeleton that wants to be freed.
Flotsam and Jetsam out of the Spain where we Ursa's been. Oh, they're constantly making jokes about Flotsam and Jetsam in this. Because early on it gets clarified as to what the difference is between Flotsam and Jetsam, and they keep saying like, ah yes, amid all the Flotsam. Or was it Jetsam? I can never remember.
A taste of the storm!
Ooh, luck going up.
I'm all magicked up! You should see the look on what's left of your face.
That little voice always gets me. You should see the look on what's left of your face. I think my barbarian's going to have to use that.
Oh, that's one lucky die.
Bursting magic barrage of the end. I'll equip that because it does more damage. So anything at the end of this bone? Nope, just the tip. Undead Oathbreaker, Jesus. Edgy.
This is decidedly less.
I don't know that.
Skeletons make everything.
Really didn't.
It came out of my mouth and we just sort of went with it, and I don't know what happened after that, and so.
Okay, you don't need to describe our honeymoon.
I deserve that.
Oh, but okay, that's his Smite Seeker of Hurt. I think it was the Paladin type. Bruce needs your help exploring the ancient ruins. Pace of power, gotta be.
Yo, you remember that Drixel dude? The wizard? Yeah, he's got another thing for you. This one's got, like, ruins and magic and, yeah. And it leads to a special thing.
Oh no. It leading to a special thing is not a good sounding thing. Optional area exploration. Ooh. I also realised that there was something something potentially dangerous I could do in D&D with my cleric, and then realised that it's not possible, which probably for a good thing. Looked in the feats for the player handbook, and there are the feats for basically learning a spell from a spellcasting class, and having access to using it. And I thought, well, If that includes Paladin, then my Cleric, being a Cleric of the Tempest, might have access to Thunderous Smites and automatically do max damage with them, because hilarious. And then realise, it does not include Paladin. Magic Initiative hit, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't include Paladin, sadly. For a good reason, because if they gave my Storm Cleric access to Thunderous Smite, I think I might just be the party damage dealer. But, kind of DPS with some healing on side, but yeah, no, by no means, the primary damage dealer. Honestly, don't know what other feat I could go for at level 20. I think I might just take the ability point increase.
Well, well, it seems the forked rivers of our fates entwine once again.
Something around here? Oh, there's a chest around here. Oh, been good.
Join me, and we may taste true power together.
One can never have too much power, I suppose. I accept.
Yes, yes. Now follow closely, mortal, for the path is seldom trod and easily lost. Remember that dud of a flame spell? I first found its tome in the entrance to the ruins. There may be other, more powerful secrets deeper inside. Help me reach them, and any material baubles we find along the way are yours to keep.
And so we cross the threshold.
A simple ward bars the way. Allow me to dispel it with a mere thought. Child's play.
I can sense your ambition.
What in Grimblethorpe's name was that? Did you hear that? From here, the way is blocked. There must be a way to proceed, but damned if I can find it.
There has not yet been built a gate that can bar me. Unless you count the Gate of Lost Hours in the Neverspace, but I am working on that one.
What? A puzzle?
Hell yeah, baby! Every good bunker crawl has puzzles!
Yeah, Val, puzzles are as much a part of the game as tramps.
Ah, there's no glory in solving a puzzle. Can't we just hit stuff heroically?
Ah, baby, baby, baby girl. You know I can't make it that easy.
Secret clue area! Boom! Hitting stuff always works.
See? You can hit stuff and solve puzzles. That's why B&B is the best game ever!
Wow.
Hey, we got a tornado watch.
Oh, awesome. We had a tornado warning yesterday.
It's a watch right now.
Or was it? No, it's a warning on Thursday.
Now we have a watch.
Nice. Circle and Keydick. Back on Keydick.
Well, wrinkle my cheeks. It seems damaging the stones activates them somehow. I suppose. Try damaging them more? Perhaps in some kind of sequence.
And the last thing I ever expected would be a South Park game asking if I was trans or not. Weird enough, the developers are actually super supportive of that. Like, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Oh. Well, how are you supposed to tell which... Okay, so if I go by... Unless it's... that one, then that one. It's not that. This. Okay, so that's definitely the way to determine the order. Okay, next one is this, which is that. The next one looks to be that. And then I think it was that one.
Well,
There we are.
you're not as simple as you look. Come, let's see what lies inside.
Just classic in your media share. Joe wants to stick with Florida weather. Done something to say this game does not have New Game Plus. That sounds like a good idea, honestly.
Merlin's beard! Foes! I thought the ruins were empty. You go on ahead, I'll stride from afar until it's safe.
Very well. The path to power is best trod alone. Or with 1 to 3 allies/sacrifices.
You are frightened. This is natural for one unaccustomed to power. But it need not be so.
Yeah, I've read this for being cisgender. Alright, there's the sound pack, I know. Doesn't have Twitch integration. Again, not surprised.
Descend into darkness.
Yeah, not every game can be thought of ways to have our audience participation. I'm not even sure if this does. You know, after how it was a little bit iffy in Borderlands 3, probably for the best. I mean, technically Warframe does, but it's literally, you want to see what gear the streamer's using here. Literally, it just shows your loadout. Queen Horde, you mean? That thing wasn't even Twitch integration, that was just the game, apparently. It just wants us to fight more and more and more of them. I'll punch you straight just like I did down 1994. Thanks, Redneck number 3. Yeah, Twitch integration is a weird thing because if you're going to put Twitch integration with your game, then you've got a really weird gap to try and go between. Because on one side you don't want to have the game be fully about Twitch integration, so that if you don't use it, it's lacking something. But at the same time, you need to have it be relevant enough so it does enhance the game. But at the same time, if you go too much to the being relevant to the game, then it goes too much being required. And if you don't do it enough, then it's just a small feature that gets forgettable and people don't even want to engage with it.
Huh. Perhaps there has been a gate built that can bar me. Briefly. Any ideas?
Must I do all the thinking, you numbskull? Fine, I'm on my way.
Like New Game Plus in Borderlands, just shot go. I mean, that makes sense for that game to have New Game Plus. Like, generally, if it's got an exploration thing or it's a thing where you can level up and have different abilities, that's generally where you find New Game Pluses.
Keys, drawn as they are to magical energies. Well, don't just stand there.
You dare give commands? I do what I wish when I wish. I just happen to wish to get those keys, but not because you told me to.
Looks like it might be progression. Or it might not be, because that might be the way. Nah, that's where one of the keys is. Okay.
Close to a marble. Break it open now. Please?
I need to get the thing which opens that up. Oh, that might be the hex unlocking thing that's I'm going to be taught to do at the end. I'll be going to unlock some more things in the overworld.
Mortality is a cage, and only I hold the key.
Okay, Edgemaster. Reminded me of Soul Calibur when I said Edgemaster. One line the overworld map kind of makes me feel sick. Good.
Magic miscellaneous projectiles!
They're one of my favourite spellcasting lines. Hydration Mana Cali. Ooh.
Recharged!
Yep.
Is that a thief of keys and when they steal keys, or is it the thief from which everything came?
Save me a seat.
He steals keys.
Thief.
He steals keys. Yes. Because we have to find the keys and you have to kill the key thieves to get the keys.
So, like, that's what happens when your keys go missing?
Well, some people, yes. You just put them down, then and then you forget where you put them.
Hurry back and open the door before that voice.
And then you immediately forget them afterwards.
Yeah.
Ooh, mimic.
Death flies from my hand!
Well, go on then. You didn't get those keys for nothing.
I'm looting. Fuck you, Drixel.
Yes, well done. You press on to the inner sanctum. I'll stay here.
This guy's a wet weenie.
Now it's safe. Good luck.
Yes, do. Your tremulous whimpering would only distract me from my task.
I am
Sass.
the Lord of all dread, the moth in the page, the silence of the dead, the moldering of age. I am the final breath, the cockerel's third cry, the restless dream of death, the maggot of the fly. This fellow is uselessly enigmatic, isn't he? Who's there? Show yourself, fiend!
zombies.
Yeah, combat's a bit brainless with them around.
I like the way that they explode.
I can free
Oh, yeah.
you from the shackles of pain.
The explosions are what I live
Free
for.
from fear. Free from Morhaim's own.
I mean, that's kind of the way it is with all of them. They'll just explode into stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Baby?
Welcome to Looter Shooters.
Baby?
Yes.
Hi, Dad. I want my body to be...
I am not going to loot explosion you for your funeral.
What? Why not? Put all of my stuff inside of me and just whoever it gets it, like a giant pinata. It'd be great.
I'm not going to pinata you. That would cause trauma for everyone involved.
What a great way to remember me. Drama.
Yeah. What a great way to remember you. Every time I bring you up to my therapist.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, because you don't have to live with the consequences afterwards.
You're right.
Even DJ said, what the fuck to that?
Unknown location.
I thought you were going to say you may or may not have been drinking. I was like, really? What?
I have not drunk anything. I'm stone cold sober, which that should probably disturb everyone even.
I cast Town Portal.
Portal your town. I'm gonna look over at you for that. I said what I said.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget that you did.
Welcome home, my little hell heart.
Let's fire up the smelter. I'll take it. Where'd you find this one, I wonder? Mine now. Let's fire up the smelter. Right, get it here.
Snowballing Morning Star of Mirth. Surprised Cable people might go, what the fuck? I know, right?
What will we do without a queen? Rule ourselves?
Look, we've been dealing with some shit at work. It's gotten a little weird.
Aren't you always, though?
Yeah, but sometimes a little bit more than usual.
I appreciate how, as you go further in the game, this place gets decked out with stuff that you've done, like getting through the coil people, taking down the goblins, getting through the weird swamp marsh, dealing with the crabs. Oh no, it's the obelisks, all the obelisk rewards. That's what it is. I have half that snake people. To my knowledge, I have gotten all of the obelisks so far. Don't ever use the bank. Really don't. How much money do I have? That's enough for a storage deck upgrade, especially as I'm going to go and sell all this shit as well.
Another for me collection of scrap.
You know what? I'm going to Google what the max level is on this.
Self-care is so important.
Max level 40. I'm actually near the level cap. Okay.
I saw a kid
Because I was going to see if it's worth me using any of my golden keys, because got 36 of them.
Technology, the glorious wheel for frivolity.
And unlike Borderlands 3, there's no way to duplicate them. Well, at least not that I know of. Oh, I went completely the wrong way. Assault rifle, backpack. Ooh, I could do either one, but I could only do one. I'm using my assault rifle more than anything, but to be fair, I'm also not actually running out of space for it. Into my backpack then. Next to no money by comparison. I'm not complaining, but why does my statue suddenly have dragon wings? But it's not got the claws I used to have. Oh, it's the armor.
I like it.
So if I unequip it... yeah, it takes the wings off.
That would be some bullshit for an actual, like, artist. Be like, guess what? Changed their look, and now we must add wings. Stonemasons over there be like, this motherfucker.
Oh, at least they're getting paid for it.
In this entire game, you think they're getting paid for it?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. It's a land presided over by Queen Butt Stallion. Of course people are getting, paid.
Take wing, little one.
Where am I supposed to be going? I'm supposed to be going that way. Also works reverse, however, someone broke your arm off statue, I'll hunt you down and remove your arm. It reminds me of that puzzle in Day of the Tentacle. Where you go to the twins who are stonemasons, and one's hammering away at the marble and the other one's posing. So you sneak a left-handed hammer onto the pedestal instead of the right-handed hammer, and the guy just can't he can't hit it anymore. I was like, how? The absurdity that is a left-handed hammer. Okay, here's where I was beforehand.
Things are about to get large and fully charged.
Do you not tire of the tide of this world's suffering? The incessant falling of lesser men? Do you feel it? The call of the dark echoing in the chambers of your soul?
Yes. Constantly.
Your journey is but a prolonged fall to the waiting earth of your grave. It is inevitable.
Bish, I'm immortal.
back on the menu.
Once I hit max level, I'm going to go back to that golden chest again. I'm going to use all my golden keys. The one Borderlands game I've actually been able to restrain myself to that point. Also, in fairness, that sword explosion gun is I got that from the golden chest.
This is far too wondrous to miss. Wait for me.
No.
Power can be yours for a price.
That is what we came here for. Very well. How much?
Serve me forever.
And how much power are we talking about?
Never bargain with a disembodied voice. Come now, this is first level stuff.
Just making sure we're considering all our options.
Enter.
Ah, a portal. I should have known. Well, let's see where it leads. Unless you want to just stand here chatting all day.
Useless chit-chat or exploring a mysterious portal. I think the choice is obvious.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Tempest.
Look there.
Oh, was that bit I saw all the way over the edge of the map? Cool.
That shrine. It must be the key to... well, something powerful, right? Come, let's get a closer look.
Oh, I've got to follow him. Oh, this looks like a fight arena.
Seems to be used for a summoning ritual. I can activate it, but I don't know what will appear once the ritual is complete. Let me know when you're ready to begin, and be careful. There are dark forces at work here.
Dark Forces, huh? Not a bad game. I don't remember if the Dark Forces timeline got recanonized or not. Yeah, it should be good.
You may begin whenever you like. My body is ready.
Okay, my body is ready.
Well,
Sure.
I shall begin the ritual incantation. Rica Felians, Rahel Tur.
Remember this day, mortals, when you were offered power and chose death.
Oh, I think I left my cauldron bubbling. I'll see to that. You take care of things here. I believe in you. So much
Like souls, apparently, I need to. No idea what that's going to do, but hey.
Spare no pity for them. They were already.
Why isn't anything happening? Ah, I see. The ritual requires an investiture of life essence. I would offer my own, but it has to be you. It says so right there in the runes you can't read. Hurry, now!
I would offer mine, but it has to be you. But it says so right there in the runes you can't read.
You see,
It didn't even hurt me. It just chunked my shield.
Ritual. It seems it summons a sacrifice and produces a spell from their essence. You may keep the spell. I'm far more intrigued by this ritual.
Your pride will be your downfall.
I believe this was but the start of a much larger ritual. I can perform the summoning again, but the foes will be more powerful, as will the finished spell. Let me know when you're ready to face this next challenge. In the meantime, I'll open a portal to make our comings and goings a bit smoother.
Level 40.
Deep have I drunk of the well.
Myth rank unlocked. Congratulations on reaching level 40. While this is the maximum level, your myth rank journey is just beginning. Open your menu to learn more. Oh, and we gave you a few more hero points and skill points to spend first. Thanks. 3 of each. Nice. Myth rank unlocked. Congrats on reaching max level, but your legend isn't over yet. Now you can ascend to even greater heights in the Wonderlands as your character growth continues in myth rank. There are 4 paths to invest points in. Points can only be invested in clockwise order. You only have to spend 1 point to unlock the connected nodes, so the next time the path comes around, you can move down the path or keep investing in the nodes already unlocked. Choose carefully. As you collect experience, your myth rank will now increase to serve your character level, and you'll be awarded a myth point for every rank. Druid, Archmage, Blade Master, or Deadeye. Now is your cryptid stage, yes. Druid. Achieve perfect synchronicity with the world around you, boosting your companion along with other combat synergistic stats. Wisdom up, companion damage up, attunement up, lightning damage, loot luck, poison damage, ability damage. That seems like it's a good one for me already. Archmage. Reach your hands into the very source of magic itself and wrench your spellcasting stats ever upwards. Intelligence, spell critical chance, spell critical damage, fire damage, frost damage, spell effect chance, spell damage. Lesser, but still good. Blade Master. There is no difference between you and your blade, and your edge is keen. Hone your melee skill stats ever sharper. Strength, Constitution, Dark Magic damage. Why is Dark Magic in that? God damn it. Melee critical chance, melee swing speed, melee critical damage, melee damage. Well, I'm going to be needing Blade Master because my action skill goes off of that, and also Dark Magic. Deadeye. You were born with a gun in your hand, your poor mother. Push your firearm stats beyond what would be considered reasonable in polite society. Dexterity, gun handling, move speed, reload speed, magazine size, fire rate, gun damage. Why do I want all of these? Oh, I see. Okay. Archmage, so that's intelligence goes up. Blade Master, strength. Deadeye goes dexterity. I can't remember what stat I was focusing on. I'm on, yes. View my hero stats. Wisdom, because status damage. And I can put solid. They're all going to attunement. Skill cooldown. Myth rank. Which one's wisdom? Druid. Might as well. Right, okay, so it goes. Right. Okay, so it goes, I have to invest in Druid, Archmage, Blade Master, Deadeye now, because I chose Druid first. Okay. Okay, that's fair. As for skill points, I want this and this. I've got one more to spend somewhere. Increase action skill cooldown rate based on the remaining ward. Damage reduction. All damage dealt to allies is reflected to the attacker as lightning damage. Ooh. Maker gains increased maximum ward capacity. What do I have over in Graveborn? Spell cooldown rates increase for a duration on kill. Whenever the Fate Maker casts a spell, they generate health over a brief duration. 5% per second. Not bad. So it's only 10% regen. It's not that great. Dark magic damage increased by 4%. That's already maxed. That's maxed. Playmaker spell deal bonus dark magic damage. That could be good. Portion of damage taken by the Fatemaker is redirected to their Demilich. Why? Emoto, hello and welcome. I yeeted unto the mine wovs. Wovs are appreciated, thank you. And so is the 32-month resub. Very much appreciated. I think that I'm going to have the damage reduction and lightning increase. Yep. Gonna do that. My final skill point. Right. Acquire powerful relic.
Are you prepared for the next phase of the ritual?
Yes.
This should prove
For some reason, Discord shows you as online instead of streaming. Well, does it? Weird. It shows me as streaming. I don't know. Discord and Twitch are being Discord and Twitch.
Doubt. Shall we begin?
Very well. Steel yourself, mortal. I shall begin the summoning.
The subordinates adjacent thing. Yep. It's like it's sort of a spin-off.
Does your hubris
But
know no bounds?
I prefer it.
Not a chance! These hands are ready for blasting.
Pretty fuck mine the visuals thing. Okay, so I'll go. No problem. I'm only going to be doing this for another 20 minutes. I've already gone up a new myth level. Or to be fair, I was an idiot. Level up point anyway.
Nicely done. Remind me to get you a treat later. What does your kind like for treats anyway? Blood? Everyone likes blood. They always get mad when I try and take some anyway. At last, another voice to the choir of violence.
You continue to surprise me. All that's left is to offer your life essence and complete the ritual. Collect your little trinket and come see me when you're ready for another trial. Something tells me this is just the beginning of something dark.
Let's see now. 20 ancient powers. How many times can you complete ancient powers? Complete parts 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so it goes up to 5, but on 4 you get a mini-boss, and on 5 you fight the mini-boss again, and then you can keep redoing 5 as much as you want, and he's got apparently a high chance of dropping legendary items. That's, yeah. Yes, please. Ooh. You spell. Poopy. So here's the thing I've just seen. You will eventually be doing all of these, although it looks like you can choose between those. I don't know. You might be able to just do them at any point. Basically, unlike the badass ranks of previous games, you have no choice in what you do. It's just more myth ranks. You will be ascending in the same time. It's just you choose where your starting point is.
Once more, the ritual awaits. The ritual gets more treacherous each time.
I did not come this far to back down now. My body is ready. Again.
Body's ready again.
We shall see soon enough. Prepare.
I'm prepared.
You are an arrogant pest, aren't you?
You're letting me keep on doing this, I'm going to keep on doing it. It's not over until you say the safe word. If that's what the established safe word is, yes.
Magic barrage! You are remarkably lethal for your size.
Oh, legendary dropped.
We have guests.
The RNG in orange. Find enchanted legendary item. Gloomy Fate Breaker of Cleaving. You've made a huge mistake.
Perhaps you are not as weak as
Enchanted. On spellcast, increase dark magic damage by 30% for 5 seconds. Not bad.
like before. Quickly.
Increase attack speed, increase critical chance, increase critical damage, highly effective versus armor. Fate Breaker means melee attacks create 3 lightning projectiles that restore ward equals 100% of damage dealt. Vampire melee attacks restore 10% to your maximum health and maximum ward. Not bad, but not great damage stats. Let's see what this legendary is. Infused joint training of heroism. Go for the eyes, boo. Oh my god, a Baldur's Gate reference. I love it. I love that. Fate Maker critical hits. Increase companion critical hit chance by 80% for 6 seconds. Companion critical hits increase Fate Maker critical hit damage by 30% for 6 seconds. I love that. It's just too bad it's shit. Stat-wise, that's awful for me.
Gather your trite reward, but do not tarry. The Dread Lord's presence.
Oh, I only need to put 1 in to unlock the next node. I see.
Grows stronger.
Okay, so that does give some variety.
Here, you will confront him directly next time. Speak with me when you think you're ready.
It's a fair amount of money you get from this as well. I think also re-challenging the fight, he gets even more gold as well, so it's a good gold farm. Still not a good spell. Do have a new myth point there already, so let's pop that for companion damage. This can go either spell critical damage or frost damage. Yeah, legendary melee weapon at any time I kill anyone, it drops money. It was a pickaxe as well. Nice. That's really good for gold farming.
It is
Up 4.
time to face the Dread Lord.
4 score, it says.
It has all led to this. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, I'll build up some money first. 1 gold pickup with 1,500 gold. Like this.
I will teach him the true meaning of dread.
I shall begin the summoning then.
Judge Dredd apparently now. I wonder if he's going to have ads or if it's just him.
Pelions, rai, hel, tul.
Well, there he is.
Insist on being a nuisance.
Well, that was anticlimactic as shit.
Done it! The Dread Lord defeated! And now the altar, the live essence.
Oh, that's universally better. Oh no, it's not.
Wait to cast something.
No, it is universally better than mine. Yoink. It was just to kill, so I can put an enemy on the lowest health possible. One hit, it still counts. That's pretty cool. That's very good for gold farming. Gotta remember not to over damage.
Take it, hero. You have earned it for yourself. As for the Dread Lord, I sense him even now, licking his wounds, gathering his strength anew. He may need to be struck down again. Speak with me when you wish to face him.
In entirely unrelated news, I was looking through manga and read the title, and I quote, "Coming in your pubic bone." And you had 9 separate aneurysms. I don't blame you. What the fuck? It might look like a gun, but it's actually a +1 wand of bullets. I've got to see what this gun is. I really have got to see what this gun is. It's blue by the look of it. Heirloom of the Crafter. Dreadlord's finest of the Cursed Clock Tower. 6-shot shotgun that deals... Oh, it's the alternate. Like, where do we even start? I actually don't know. Too bad. Again, it's shit. Like, everything I have does more damage than it. Although, to be fair, restores health via damage is not bad. Let's do it in place of the sniper rifle for a little. Jesus, that's nice. I appreciate the dragon scale on it. I really do. Fire round again.
To face the Dread Lord again, are you?
Yes. We are going to go with spell. Do I want spell crit or do I want intelligence? I just want intelligence. Blade Master can do Constitution increase. Only Constitution gets more health.
You know me so well.
As you wish. I will summon him and his forces.
Let's take me for coffee first. Don't just slap such a title in my face. Second, what exactly is that? As Atamati, which translation did you kidnap to make this title happen? I have no idea.
You cannot kill dread itself. When the world is dust and the stars are ash, I will still be here. I will have...
Yeah, that weapon is just not great. And he's not great either.
To the altar with you. Your life essence isn't going to offer itself.
Your life essence isn't going to offer itself. I'd be worried if it did. That's got claw. I got claw bringing power. Ooh. What's it dropping? Money. Just lots of money. That's all that was.
Another treasure.
Oh, just more money.
To be a worthy foe for the Dread Lord. And I think I have the hang of this summoning by now. If you should wish to face him again and earn more riches, you need only ask, and I will summon him.
Yeah, it's just repeatable now. I'm going to go back to my inventory and get that purple sniper rifle back. There we are. Was a nice gun, it just wasn't good enough. Certainly not to the caliber of this. Though I do think I will... Might as well leave it there. To be fair, if I'm going to be quitting, I might as well go back to Brighthoof and at least open the golden key chest once, just to see. It's been a good showing. Yeah, like the previous one I did, like a good showing you how the game starts out and all the hilariousness it is, and this is, you know, more of a show of things, how, you know, the fact that it stays like that later on, which is really good. One skeleton key. bunch of blues. But a bunch of level appropriate blues. Meh. 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 Now that's a nice damaging sniper rifle. Jacob's one. Let's do another one. I'm going to be using all of them at this point anyway. Well, that didn't take long to tell me what I've got. Prolonging inflammation. It's not the heat, it's the low flesh melting point. Damage is a lot less, but to be fair, my current one is 742 times 4. Blackguard's Bloodstone of the Lone King. Bric-a-brac of the Technician. Restores health fire damage. Precise Imperium of the Stone Prisoner. I just gotten rid of something like that. It's also shit. I'm not impressed with this chest.
Not very impressive.
Well,
It's a nice purple lining though.
yeah. The most weapons I have are sticky exploding ones because reload and explode does a lot of damage. Yeah, like the Torg one of the sword explosion one I had. That one carried me from level 13 to level 37. Still doing good damage. It probably still would do good damage if I still had it. Meh. Meh. Oh, we actually have a better one. And it's a Hyperius one. Plus 10% maximum health, minus 10% maximum health. So basically has no effect on my maximum health whatsoever. 4,111. Yep, I will take that. Also is telling me that the last unlock in my inventory slots is not level locked, it's progress locked, because I've still got my other ring slots locked. Oh, it actually just drops them off if I take too long deciding. Fair. Oh, screw it, do another one. Blazing Wrath of the Yawning Void. It's Hyperion sniper. I don't like Hyperion for snipers because they've got shit accuracy, and you can't want your sniper rifle to have really good accuracy. Master Rune of the Beefy. Unique rune abilities are shared. Take that, thank you. How many do I actually have? 82. Let's open this twice more just so I end on 30 keys. So do I want to finish the game? I don't know. I'm going to guess one of the side quests or a troll. It's probably a side quest. All the more reason why I'm doing all the side quests as I go along. That was all rubbish. And the last one I'm going to be doing on stream is a bunch of blues. Oh yeah, Ferior instead of Tedior. Creeper of the Shrike. It's really bad. Oh, my inventory's full. Just sell this shit and then pick those up and sell those as well. Newt Sack of Blastoff. Cool. I've now got over 1 million gold again. Just sell these. And then use those customizations. Oh, I already have it. They were both the same one. So, there. So yeah, that was a surprise stream of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Really enjoy that game. Really, really do. Ah. Yeah. Current activity, Son of a Witch, 40%. Oh, right. I was going to say 40%. Really? I thought I was more than halfway through the game. I'm 40% through that activity because in the bottom right next to my playtime, it's got how far I am through the game, which is 67%. And trophies, oh shit, I've got quite a lot of those. 45% of the trophies as well. Not bad. Only need 20 more. Be fine. But yeah, so that's where I'm going to be ending for today. Thank you all very much for your support in whatever way you chose to show it. It's been fun and entertaining. Next stream from me is going to be tomorrow at the same time of 2 PM EST, which is 7 PM BST, where we'll be hopefully doing more God Eater because, well, we'll most likely have Pokey and Tio there. So hope we'll be able to make some progress as well. And then after that, tomorrow, Lydia will be streaming, doing Monster Hunter Rise, and be doing the community play. So I'll be there with my Derpy Doge. There we are. Yeah, special shout outs go to Jeff for the 31-month resub. Very much appreciated. Thank you. To Jeff again for the 10 gifted subs. Absolutely mad, man. Very much appreciated. And congratulations to Lusoran, Pokey, Artistic, Sudoku, Ked, Nixio, Top Gun Cody, Aiden K. Sharp, Ageless, and Jinx Cloudy on receiving them. And thank you very much to Emoto for the 32-month resub. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk later? Yep. No worries. But yeah, that's going to be all from me. And until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good afternoon, or a good morning. Well, the time is for you. Until then, though, stay safe, stay amazing, and see you later. Bye.